improvements around getting animations.
Alright guys, so I'm going to try to make this super brief because there's so many presentations today. But I wanted to give you guys a brief look at what, I basically broke my BlueMesh project, broke something off of it, because I saw a lot of you guys seemed really interested in the UI. You didn't have to say it, but I know you were. So basically this is just a way that you can really jump into Android programming and not really have to worry about coding UIs or doing anything like that. Just try to make it a lot easier. And I kind of want other people, freshmen and sophomores and stuff, to work on this project. So if you know anybody who wants to join RCOS, you can kind of point them at this and see if they're interested. It's not too complicated, so it should be kind of on that level. So cool. So this is basically what I had as my display for BlueMesh, just to kind of get some feedback from the back end. And so I basically took this and kind of morphed it into this. So basically it's pretty simple. You've got a button to start the program, so that's just going to basically call your main function. A clear button, which is going to clear the display. Go, which is equivalent to enter. Basically, you can also use enter if you want. And a way to clear your input. That's basically how it works right now. It works just like, basically kind of like, scanf or cin or whatever you used to, where you can print strings and all kinds of Java. You can do kind of the Java magic with string conversions and objects and stuff. And the getLine works just like you'd expect getLine to. It pauses, waits for input. If there's already been input, you can do kind of like a queuing up thing. So if you input a bunch of stuff while your backend is running, it'll just take them in the order you typed them in. And you can kind of check it out, test it out. It'd be really cool if over winter break you guys coded up some Java programs, use the front end. Peter, even you can do it. It's really easy. So yeah, if you go to www.bluemeshproject.com, there's links to the repository, the blog. I have a video on YouTube that is right here. It's also on the website. It's also on my blog. You can find it. And it just kind of shows you a little demo of what it looks like running and what you have to do to code up a backend for this. And that's my project for RCOS. There's links on there too. Yeah, and thanks to Morthy, Shauna Sullivan, all you guys for being so great this semester. And yeah, you guys are really successful. Some really cool projects. And just as a side note, anybody who, okay, so just raise your hand if you want to have more developers on your project. Yeah. So what I would recommend doing is posting on your blog or on your site or wherever, like what you would want more developers to do. Because I know there's a lot of prospective RCOS members out there who just get really intimidated coming in here and listening to all this stuff. So if you post up on your blog what you want people to work on, and an email address to email you if they're interested, I think that'd be a really good idea to get some more lowerclassmen in RCOS. So that's pretty much it. Anybody have any questions?